There's live guys out there chasing the football.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
22-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
2-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Rodgers pass.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 13 yards, first down Packers.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Packer.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete.
Rodgers.
That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On first down, Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. This is Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film and stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And he he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And now here is Mason Crosby, the Packers' all-time leading scorer, but now lining up in a different uniform. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard. Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or 2, and they could be very happy at that point.
On second and 11 now. Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And it's third down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
this one complete downfield on the left side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down and 4, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Green Bay.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
On the carry.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down near the 5. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
2nd and 8. Rodgers now to throw. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there and gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about you.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Packers. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Packers 10. Packers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And no, it's incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
33 yards.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Tyler Urban on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams.
Touchdown.
73 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
On 1st down, it's Jones, and he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts
It's a pickup
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
at the 39.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that pushes the lead to 8 points. They've doubled them up. It's 16-8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw, Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done.